Welcome back. My name is Kaz.
And my name is Kiwi. And we might have another guest around.
Yeah,
I have heard about the ring. Wagner is a terrifying dragon that King Odin once fought, but could not kill. If even the king could not defeat it, what can we do?
Oh, they talk up Odin, but he is not the world's biggest badass.
The king let her live.
Call Odin.
He repays his kindness with evil. Princess Griselda died to gain the cauldron, and now her death is meaningless. Lord Brigan shall surely administer punishment. Just a short time ago, he took the witch and headed to Horn Mountain.
Mayhap we shall have to go.
Perhaps. Perhaps
Princess
we will.
Gwendolyn! War is coming to Arion. The war the king predicted.
Incited.
That's exciting.
The cauldron is essential in order to stand victorious and help us conquer the entire continent.
So...
Your face is so pale.
It's
Princess
so
Gwendolyn,
pale.
Are you feeling ill?
So, Kaz?
Going to
Medibot?
Horn Mountain, huh? You'll freeze to death.
I have to get Medibot in for
Buy
one
some
of these
medicine
somehow.
to keep you on before you go.
We have to
Don't
get
know
him
how that
to
can
talk
happen.
to be like this guy and have him talk at the same
Yeah,
time.
maybe that'll be some bonus video that I come up with where I don't know, I'm showing off something and I just sort of have Medibot along.
Yes.
I have to think of what to do for bonus video materials. I think showing off any of the potions or the food would be worthy of that. So like an episode where I do nothing but like eat for 30 minutes. And then we can have our own popcorn and be munching on the microphone. Wait, no, that's a pretty bad idea.
That's
anyway,
completely bad. Why am I doing that right now?
What I just shelled out 100 gold for is that, the ice-proof charm.
Oh.
Whenever they let you get those, get them. Sell whatever you have, get them. You are going to...
Even a bag?
It would be so much grief.
Is that a sacrifice of the bag?
Well, you don't sell... No, come on, ho, hey. No one said to sell the bag.
Whoa.
No, okay. Let's not go crazy.
Let's not go crazy.
Anyway, that little message simply stated that you can revisit areas to, fight, get power.
Talking.
Father, that girl, Velvet, is she someone special to you, Father?
She resembles the princess I once loved. To lose her again now. Gwendolyn, please leave me. I do not wish you to see me like this.
My mother and sister devoted their lives to the king. I never heard him devote so many words of affection to me, ever.
If you leave her, she will be executed. That will make you the king's only surviving daughter. You will no longer have to compete for his love.
True. If only she were gone. But if she dies, Father will suffer even more.
Are you saying you will save her? This girl who cares nothing for you? If you do, you are committing treason. You will no longer be welcome here. Will you persist in this folly? There will be no way to redeem yourself.
No way.
How can you willingly choose to walk the path to your own death?
Well, lesser treason.
Minor
treason.
Minor treason.
Baby treason,
I'm a
really.
princess. I can do what I want. I do what I want.
That's Gwendolyn's attitude on this. Most other kids would be immediately close the door of their rooms, listen to some emo rock for 4 hours, and weep into their black pillows.
Their black pillows stained with the mascara that's running down their faces at an expedient pace.
That little pop-up message there mentions an effect that I have negated thanks to that item that I purchased. When you are in one of these, like, hot or cold areas, you take damage as if you were poisoned.
Yeah, it's pretty awful.
You know,
And then you have to go mine stuff for, like, antifreeze.
Yeah,
you
can
drink
get two
antifreeze
different
in this game,
potions.
Cavs. Antifreeze.
No, come on, it's not antifreeze. It's more like rum.
Rum?
Yeah, the warming potion. W.
What is a warming potion? What,
You
what
make it
was
from a
it? What was
turnip.
it those dogs always brought up to you? You know, when you're like stuck in the Alps?
Right. Oh, yeah.
Danny! Brandy!
It was brandy?
Yes!
Was it
Brandy!
No.
Oh. Well, there you go.
Yeah. So we have little wisps and trolls and new enemies. The tourney. I forget whether I captured a tourney Madrigal on camera. I usually cut that stuff out. It takes me a while
They're
to,
awfully cute.
You know,
You know.
make potions and sort my inventory and eat things.
Looks like you have like a Sasquatch tracks. You should track that down. Oh no, it's just gaff.
You look like you
We'll be seeing plenty of
It'll be a
Yetis.
bit expensive, but
Don't worry about that.
We got a Yeti infestation. Gotta get our hammer and bat.
You know, we just haven't seen any of the big ones yet.
Let's end all of our sentences with Yeti. Yeti.
Let's not worry about ending our sentences with Yeti.
Yeti. Yeah, I know,
cool.
Yeti.
Ooh, oh, there's a tourney. Do I sell him one? Yeah. Because they are
ate
all
half
over
of
this
it.
place.
Yeti.
Blizzard Potion isn't as good as Napalm, so it gets sold too. Ornate Ring is probably better as 2 gold in my pocket.
Whereas you have just splurged 100 gold.
Well, yeah, I have to get, you know, my other 75 for more big bags.
You know, just a little bit of, you know.
Look, the alternative to the Iceproof Charm is to be downing warmer potions every single map in this place. And it makes an annoying noise, and it runs out, and you still get hit for like 10 damage before you can finish drinking the potion. Ugh. Believe me, it's better this way. Spend the 100 gold on it.
If you have the money. And now, how long did that take for you to go? Oh my god, Yetis. How many times did it... I'm getting overwhelmed. How long did it take you to grind for that much money, though?
Hardly any time at all. I just, you know, had it lying around. If you do well in combat, you tend to make more gold. If you harvest lots of Madrigoras, you can sell those. I just sort of had it by the time I got there.
You just
Matter of fact,
had
I've done almost no grinding at all through Gwendolyn's whole thing.
But that's introduction kind of mumbo-jumbo.
Yeah, I mean, you conserve your resources, fight a gigantic dude.
I have a question, Kaz. This is actually pertinent to gameplay. We had a couple people in the forums actually, like, comment about the repetitiveness of the, like, I don't know, like, going through all the levels and stuff with all the different characters and commenting about how repetitive it was. Like, did you feel that at all? Like, for me,
hardly at all, honestly.
But for me, like, I didn't play it all the way straight through. Like, I would play it like chapters in a book. So by the time I get into the next character, I'd be kind of like hazy about like what I need to do for that part. I mean, there's only like a couple, like I said, thing, like in something awful. Only a couple choice bits that I would have to say that I didn't like about the game. And it's
Now, are you
the
actually interested in my answer to this?
Yes, actually.
Okay. Now, the way I feel about it is that each of the 5 characters plays differently enough that I don't really mind going to the same areas and fighting the same enemies again. I also really enjoy kicking all of their asses. Like these Yetis with their smug grins and their snowballs. There's just something to despise about everything, and man, you know, I could just kill an unlimited number of them and
I know, right? It's the replayability of extinction.
Yeah, I mean, that's not as to say the game isn't tedious at times.
Buy something, will you?
It is.
It is.
I can deal with it. I love it.
Yeah, alright, that's settled. I'm glad that we actually had this talk, because I actually did want to talk to you about it. I just didn't have enough, like, I don't know.
I'm certain we will revisit the topic in future. Yeah. Possibly on camera.
Alright, so it looks like you're gonna be selling stuff off. You're selling a star pendant?
It's junk.
Haven't sold that belt yet, have you, Kaz?
I think I end up using the speed belt as, like, +7 for one of my material. I tend to be pretty good for that, because I haven't sold that, it only sells for, like, 2.
You still need to show us the sheep. I'm a little disappointed, Kaz. Want some sheep?
Wait, really?
Yeah.
I thought we did that last time.
We did, but you didn't.
Oh, I screwed it up last time. Oh. Okay, well, I'll show you the sheep. That flying enemy in the orange there on the minimap is a harpy.
Hooray.
They throw their feathers at you, they flap around. They attack from different vectors, so they're kind of obnoxious.
And
again, Gwendolyn's upward attack is sometimes the best thing for taking them out. Doesn't do very much damage, but it hits them where they are. Ugh.
So do you have a strategy to kill these things? Not get frozen. Yeah.
Well...
Oh, you're impervious to their freezing!
Yes, that's part of it. Like, being unable to be frozen is a huge part of it. Sometimes they just plain get you, because their attacks come out the same way. While they're winding up for their huge haymaker punch, they can't be knocked out of it. I think you could use the downward technique to knock them out of it, but really you just have to choose your punches, land everything that you can, get a lucky crit every now and again.
Yes.
They're not so bad. They're the worst enemies up here, but wait, no, that's technically not true, and only because something special happens later. So we'll
don't
see about
spoil
that.
it!
No, I don't want to. I've disabled spoiler tags in the thread, so...
Yes!
I may as well disable them here. You can hear the squeaks!
Yes,
Oh, they popped out! Yeah, even if you land on them from being knocked back, the madrigals get scared and pop up.
Do they escape to other places? Or do they go back and burrow themselves back in?
They burrow themselves back underground if they're off camera for too long. Like, you can see them in the mini-map in green right now, but they may disappear. Like, there's the onion. Off he goes, and there the tourney has vanished. So
yeah,
yep,
I would totally eat that pig onion thing, since I cannot eat pig.
Pig onion.
Yeah, it would be like bacony, but like it would. You know how bacon is when you wrap it in a circle? That's what it would be like inside. So it'd be like pig onion. Delicious.
I get a gratuitous crit. Doesn't land on
land on things. That's what really bothers me. I'd crit out and like do the freezing thing, and I wouldn't be close to a boss or close to an enemy I needed to hit. It sucks. Oh my god, what an awful grade.
Yeah, miserable because it took so long to do anything. Ah, the economy of Arian.
Currency, the 5 types of coin used in various nations except all across the continent. Next. Titan.
So we're from Ragnanival.
Mints gold coin from their abundant gold mines.
That's titanium gold, Ragnanival steel or silver. Valentine has 3 different kinds of currency. They have the commemorative coins and the aerial coins and the Valentinian gold. The aerial coin is worth 5, Valentinian gold 10, and the commemorative coins 20. You should not spend them. Try your best to not spend the Valentinian money.
Oops, I sort of did that.
Yeah, you'll really kick yourself for that later.
So you collect all of that?
Yeah. Especially the commemorative coins. Man. Oh, what a pain that is.
Okay, if you do sell them, you never get them back?
Well, there are stage rewards that give you some of the coins, but
So,
I mean, there's always ways to get more of them. It's just that they're rare enough that spending them frivolously will, you know, cost you that much in time and planning.
I thought you. I will save my question for an off-camera moment. It has to do with the Valentinians or whatever. Anyways, you're in the wrong movie.
No, it's okay.
Oh.
Boson Burst hits a huge area, even off camera, so it's pretty useful for getting rid of like a lot of enemies at once, or just getting that last little bit of damage in quickly on, you know, a group or some bosses or something.
Yeah, getting rid of pods. Wow, these have really like some serious like they can take a hit. Like hard moves.
Well, they are Yetis.
Well, yeah, I know.
And they gave me a troll mower! Yeah!
Oh my god, is that the only way you can get them? I have only seen like 2 while I played on this game. They're so hard to come by.
The only way I know of to get a troll mower. You have to steal them, air quotes, from Yetis.
Steal them?
Yeah, when you do the downward technique on your character, there's a chance that the enemy will just sort of spit out a chest. This is, I guess, stealing.
But what is the chances that you will get a molar? Oh god, I hate this guy.
I have no idea what the chances are.
I also...
It's pretty rare, though.
Yeah, I don't know. It's pretty weak, since I've only seen about 2 of those troll molars in my whole gameplay.
Alright, this guy is our other mini-boss, the Revenant.
What is a Reverend?
Revenant. It's something left behind when the immortal soul is trapped in this life!
Oh god. Here, Phazon burst that thing.
I forget how I end up beating him.
Very...
He has a... Oh, look, I've got the dark fire on me. Oh.
Oh no, he steals things.
There. That got a lot of him.
Now
vanishes.
He's still attached to this world. The yellow monsters. The yellow boar.
This should take care of him.
Well, take care of a lot of things.
He's hard to read because his attacks come out really fast. And he just sort of like lumbers most of the time, so you think it's safe to get lots of hits in, and then it'll just sort of knock you back, put fire on you, and you're dead out of nowhere. So if you can keep your distance, he's pretty easy.
You know what I've heard, Kaz? That death is sort of terminal. Never mind.
Terminal, you say?
It's terminal. Dracula is terminally dead. That's why he's so angry. What?
I want to leave Dracula out of this LP if I can.
Oh, oops.
I really hope I can.
Well, I sort of invited him in. Well, you have to say his name like 3 times, so that's only once. Right?
Well, twice counting the time I said it.
Crap. Alright, well, no one say it.
No one!
Heavy Mac is giving chagrins. He might say it, Kaz. I'm telling him